welcome back to part 3. I do apologise about part 2. I had a few technical difficulties, one of them being I filmed the whole episode part 2 the first time with no audio, so I had to re-film it, re-record it, shall I say, once I'd worked out what went wrong there. And then, because I had failed the first time and had to redo it, my TV had been on for however many hours and decided to turn itself off, which then Elgato decided it wasn't going to play ball, so the video ended pretty abruptly. But we're going to jump straight back in. We got quite a lot of stuff done. We got our stats up a little bit. We did a fair few quests. Got ourselves in a pretty good place. And I think basically what we've got to do now is the third dueling. And then we get straight onto the mission which unlocks us the Merlin trials, which, like I said in part 2, I'm going to do a video. I might do the odd one in this video because I know you've got to do one when you unlock it. But if I come across one, I might just do it. But I am going to try and do a video just dedicated to just doing the Demi guys and the Merlin trials, to try and save some time for the actual main story series, as I would call it. But yeah, we're going to jump straight back in and go straight for the, the crossed wands. Get that sorted out. This is going to be a slightly shorter video than part 2. It's probably going to be more like a part 1 video, depending on how far I get and how I feel in an hour's time, because it's getting quite late here when I'm currently recording. So yeah, we'll get straight back into it.
Coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Always.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
That was pretty easy.
Nicely done.
Accio, Incendio.
Pretty easy again.
That's it.
Accio, Incendio. Levioso.
You're kidding me.
You'll get it.
Oh no, I'll get it.
Accio, Incendio.
Oh my
Next
god.
time, perhaps.
I can already tell I'm tired.
Keep trying.
Accio, Incendio. Levioso. Accio, Incendio.
Oof.
Excellent form.
There we go.
Impressive
Couple of
wondwork.
mistakes there,
I'd hate to
but
face you in
hey-ho,
a duel.
we move.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Speaking of, let's get straight into it, my son.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yeah.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
I'm pretty sure.
We can make this a real victory.
I've got
That's the
to
spirit.
use Incendio and dodge. Let me just quickly check. I'm pretty sure I have. I've just got dodge. Okay.
You're better than that!
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Levioso.
Tager.
Descendo.
Hit me.
Give him what for?
Fringo.
Don't shy away now.
Descendo.
Is that done yet? 2 more.
Come on!
Arresto momentum.
Just be on the safe side.
Confringo.
Mind the one. Rotate.
Lumos. There goes my wager. Lumos. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Lumos.
Is that all you've got? Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Arresto momentum.
Accio. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
Easy.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
They just give us... They've not given me anything yet. Oh. Look at everyone in their school uniform and me just in this hat.
you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Easy. Easy.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Right. Let's go. I don't know if this is quicker. I assume it is. Go to Herbology class.
My house broom will do me fine for a while, I'm sure.
Probably should come and do this first. Oh, this is Herbology class. Okay. Right, looks like we're doing this first. I thought I was off to do the Merlin trial quest, but...
Revelio.
There's something around here, isn't there?
You certainly sound like...
Ah, it'd be that.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Loads of stuff in here. Right, let's get this quest started.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Okie dokie.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh, great.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Bit like myself.
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes,
knockwraps.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own
Bound
potting
to
table
bloom,
here in the
eh?
classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even
Yeah,
with
I'm gonna wait
soil,
till I've got my own
sunlight,
room.
and a bit of magic, they
I've
will
got my
take time
potions
to
there, I
grow.
think.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor
done.
Sharp's class. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Oh, nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Here we are.
Revelio.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Free XP.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some of her last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Let's.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Take some more of those bad boys.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I beg your pardon.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Garlic.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new...
Oh, bloody hell, easier. Right. So I'm missing 2 quests here. That's okay. They will come.
Incendio.
I honestly thought that would work.
Revelio.
I don't know what it's trying to show me more. Oh well.
All of my siblings have gone on.
Where is this taking me? Where is this taking me? Potions class. Oh. World map. Okay. It's just taking me the longest way ever.
Revelio.
Never know. Really, I should be crossing that bridge, but... we'll go the scenic route. Such a beautiful game, this though. But look at that. Oh. Oh. Got him.
Revelio.
Free XP. Yeah, I need this gold, man. I'm still poor. After buying that scarf. Sorry, Natty, you'll have to wait. Woo.
Accio. Incendio.
Here we go.
I should investigate.
There's got to be something cool in here.
Revelio.
Huh. Thank you. Say it. Merlin trial is here.
Accio.
Come on.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Easy. Oh, I've got me bloody me hat. Oh, got me hat all wet. Hello.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you too.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
That's
If you
nice.
don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Supposed to tell anyone.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Okay.
Be on your guard.
Right, we've got a few chests here.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh, wand handle. That's not a very nice one, but okay. Just quickly get this side mission.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
My mystical
Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. No. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if...
Well, we don't want to get the whimsical heart. Where? Ideally. Right, okay.
It's just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
Let's go have a look, eh?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
A whimsical sorcerer's heart. Aha.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
God, could she be any further away? I need to go to Hogsmeade and sell my gear though. I've got far too much stuff for such a small inventory.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Oh, you're making me go all the way round. Hello.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Just say no.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
Very good.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
A doxy's nip
Oi,
back, eh?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Accio. Incendio.
Useless.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Oh, I'm gonna eat your...
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Potato.
You take this! You can over my dead body!
You will.
What on earth just
Revelio.
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Well, can I speak to you, please?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell
Best
me
form
why
of
two
defense.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Well, I'm wearing his coat.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Give us some Mallowsweet then.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Oh, I will.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, note lines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Incendiate. What should I do now? The flames make the pyre
This is
sink.
uncharted territory. I'm curious about these pyres.
Hey. There we go.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Okie dokie.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet. which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
I do need to go
I
there.
really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got one. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
This is definitely faster than running. Right. Where is... There it is. Go sell all the gear that we've got. Get a bit of coin. And then do some more missions. Because I hate it when we miss out on money. Money is so valuable in this game. Always need
I'd rather
it.
scrape cauldrons than work with muggles.
Hello.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
So...
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Right, what have you got? The gloves are better. Only the gloves that are better.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Only the gloves were better. Oh, quite bad. Thank you kindly.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Right. Where are we going now? Potions class.
Would never allow that. It would make him look completely
Revelio.
incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okie dokie. Should be pretty simple.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
Yes.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh, God.
Revelio.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished. And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! No! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp said that Witherweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never knew.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Ah.
That was it.
Cedric Diggory's family.
If I'm honest,
Right, let's go talk to a picture.
Revelio.
Thank you for XP. Thank you.
Revelio.
Well, I've never been here before.
Revelio.
Not yet, my friend.
Revelio. You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Yeah, go on then.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Right, let's get back to it.
Revelio.
Student collide. Apart.
Revelio.
Bit of coin. Oh, well, I'm here. Let me check out that wand handle we got. I don't think it's going to be very nice, but meh. I'm going to stick to the gold and pink.
Accio.
Oh dear. Controller is low. We'll just start this mission. Might get towards the mission. Call that on episode 3.
Protego. Stupefy.
I won't rest.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
What were they doing? What were they doing?
Revelio.
Goblins.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. I won't rest.
Too slow again. Need to be quick on that one. Is this it is.
Incendio.
Hey.
Revelio.
Well, you know there's going to be a treasure in this. Twilight cloak. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, that could be quite a good one. Oh, that's it. Okay. That's it. Oh, +1, but it'll do. Oh, it's so nice. But it's not Merlin's, is it? Which one was that? I lost it. Oh, okay, that's how I get it back. Ooh, fancy.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield.
Revelio.
Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
There's another wand handle in here. So don't mind me. Just gonna do a bit of looting.
Revelio.
Dummy guys. Oh, treasure map. Okay.
A map.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Do you buy
You
stuff?
should not have to live in fear.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of...
Right, you don't buy stuff. But you have a chest.
Revelio.
There we go. We're up and
It
over.
seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Aha. I'm gonna steal everything you guys have. steal everything and sell it back to him.
Incendio. Revelio.
I've not yet unlocked the spell to do that. God, I'm just ransacking everything here.
Revelio.
Don't mind me.
Incendio.
Don't know what that would have done, but
Revelio.
another demi, guys.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Right, we'll do this cave quickly. While they're not taking any damage.
Incendio.
Right, Incendio is the one.
Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Oh, I missed.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
Right, these have to burn.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. Level 3. What? Ooh, okay. Some dude was selling for 500 coin. Right, we'll get back to that mission start, I think.
This place has seen better days.
Yeah, it's a bit run down. Well, we are currently in, where is this? Upper Hogsfield, and that's probably where I'm going to end part 3. It's super late, and I don't think I can continue on. So, thanks for joining me on part 3. I know it's only a short one, but part 4 will be probably closer to part 2 in time, maybe 3 to 4 hours. So, au revoir, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Bye, bye, bye.